Just as the world started believing the tension between Israel and Palestine was easing down, the Israeli Defense Forces blew up several buildings in the occupied West Bank on February 2nd. The IDF grounded around 20 buildings in the Jenin refugee camp as per the Palestinian state news agency. The demolition of the building was carried out in precise simultaneous explosions that reduced the building to ruins. The bombardment thrust thick dust and smoke clouds into the sky, creating panic among the people. People could be seen running away as the deadly blast occurred. The development raises questions about the prospects of durability of the Israel-Hamas hostage deal, which is underway. Negotiations are due to start by February 4 on agreements for the release of the remaining hostages and the withdrawal of Israeli troops from Gaza in the second phase of the deal, which is intended to lead to the final end of the war in Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is also expected to meet United States President Donald Trump on the same day with the ceasefire in Gaza and a possible normalization of relations with Saudi Arabia as part of a post-war deal likely to be the focus. However, Hamas, which recently locked the hostages deal with Israel, has now called for an escalation in the resistance against the Israeli Defense Forces following the demolition of building in Jenin. It is noteworthy that the Israeli forces have been conducting a massive operation for nearly 2 weeks in Jenin that the Israeli military says is targeted and local militants, including seizing weapons stockpiles. A spokesperson for the Israeli forces said several structures used as terrorist infrastructure had been dismantled and the more details would be released later. Israeli forces have been engaged in gun battles with local militants since the operation began. Defense Minister Israel Katz said on Wednesday that security forces would stay until the operation is complete. The Israeli forces equipped with helicopters and armored bulldozers began to assault on the city on January 21st, 2 days after Israel reached a ceasefire in Gaza with the militant group Hamas.